Okay, welcome back to another episode of The Real Life of Joe. And this week we're doing things a little bit differently. As you can see, it's a whole new setup. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. And we got a special guest here. Who is you over there?
Hi, I'm Jerome Davis. How y'all doing?
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Jerome. How you been? I don't know if you remember me from back in the day, them blue shirt days or whatnot, but how you been since then?
Been alright. Just been working. You know, I'm alright. A little bit about myself. I'm an Aquarius. I like long walks on the park. My favorite date consists of walking because it's free. So I'm just kidding. I'm a stand-up comedian based out of the 757 area. I used to work with JoJo. Back in the blue shirt days, I was in the mobile section of the blue shirt days. I think you were like what, customer service cashier up in the front?
Yeah, customer service. I was up there in the trenches.
In the trap. 1460. I remember.
Oh boy, I miss it out there. Are you still out in Virginia Beach? How's the comedy scene out there?
It's interesting to say the least. You gotta be a hustler. You gotta go out there and go get it, and not be afraid to travel. So
when you going on tour for us, you come out in Cincinnati. There's a cool ass comedian crew out here. I know that you can be connected to. Get on some shows or something. Need to venture out. So have you gone anywhere else besides Virginia?
I've been to Connecticut, Atlanta, New York, LA. My last one was LA, DC. LA, I was out there for America's Got Talent.
Hey, how was that? Was you scared?
Nah, I was actually pretty calm.
I know that's right.
Out there, it was like the virtual ones they made you do first that had me like a little scared.
But that must be exciting. Are you gonna do it again?
We're still waiting to see if I got the call, but hopefully I get back out there as a paid gig. So I wanted to come out of my pocket to travel out there. It's bad expensive.
Where's your next stop?
Next stop, I got 2 shows this weekend coming up. One in Norfolk, one in Hampton, and then I'll be making my way out to DC for a couple of things.
Oh, that sounds be fun. I haven't been to DC yet. As an adult, I haven't been to DC as an adult. I want to. It's definitely on my list to visit. Okay, so let's see. Have you taken the train before?
What, the Amtrak?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me make y'all laugh. Let's loosen it up a little bit here. I took the Amtrak to Connecticut. That was 12 hours.
Ooh, how was it?
Let me tell you something. Thank God for Tubi, okay? Because I didn't know how this was gonna go. It was cool because I had 8 breakfasts before I got on the train. It was about 6. But if people don't know this about me, I like horror movies. I will watch them any time of the day. I prefer to watch them early in the morning. Some people read the paper. I gotta watch a horror movie. So, cause I was watching Terrifier 2 on the train.
Oh wow!
You saw the movie?
Yeah.
It's about 9:00 in the morning. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. Because I fell asleep. I woke up to the scene when he was like, killing the little teenage girl. It was a lady came and sat beside me when I woke up, and she was so fucking scared.
Yeah, I bet. That was a terrifying movie to be watching in public. That's wild.
I was like, oh, I ain't say nothing. So like, we getting close to the train. My stomach started rumbling. My stomach was rumbling like, I'm hungry. I gotta get something to eat. Cause I did not know they sold hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches. Let me tell you, they cooked them shit. Big oven, just with a heat lamp. I could not get off that train to Connecticut fast enough.
Oh my goodness.
A hotel. I told the Uber driver, bro, like, I'll tip you an extra $10, man, if you can like get me to my hotel. Cause I was like, bro, and you know how you gotta poop. And people that drive cars or ride in cars, what's the first thing you do when you gotta poop and you hitting every light? You turn the radio off, you roll the window down. You need to get that cool air in your body. And I'm like, he's just talking to me. He's like, man, where you from? Like, I'm from Virginia, man. I'm here for Last Comic Standing. Man, I got to that hotel and tore that bitch up. I like,
oh my goodness. I mean, it looked like, I mean, I've only seen the pictures. I ain't eat on the train yet, but it looked like it'll do something to you. Well, so Jerome, the artist we got this week is actually from the DMV too. So let's go ahead and jump into his bio. Let's see. Let me read this. I gotta squint my eyes. My eyes not as good anymore, y'all. Okay, so his bio says he was born in Washington, D.C. Enoch 7th Prophet. That's his name, Enoch 7th Prophet. Received a Whammy nomination, the DMV region's premier music award. Have you heard of that? That sounds interesting. I want to play. Anyway, for Best Artist, known for his awesome stage performance, powerful lyrics, and ability to control the crowd. Enoch released a video single called, I think it's like chant. It's OMMM chant. So maybe like whatever, right? Chant featuring Def, DEF. He then says, I reached over 4,000 views in 24 hours and collectively hit the 50,000 mark via YouTube contest. In 2013, he created a record label called DJ King Z called Chakra Music LLC, and the rest is history. Enoch has independently released 13 solo albums, 3 group albums, and a troll of collaborations during his career. His latest album, Just a Minute and Nostalgia, were just released in 2013. What do you think about that? What do you think we're about to get into?
I'm gonna say this. I really, I'm not really into rap, hip hop like that. As you get older, oh man, it's old school shit like Bobby Womack. I listen to a lot of Bob Marley before the movie. I try and give everybody a shot. I always say I don't believe there's no such thing as a bad artist, because we all pouring our heart and souls into these passion projects right now. And I'm gonna after one man gotta start his own record label, so I know he got his ducks in a row. So I hope we get into something good.
All right, we're gonna find out. So the song we're listening today is called Long X, and we got a nice video, so I'm gonna get that set up. All right, so this is Enoch 7th Prophet and his song Long X.
Slowly cooking this vegan stew. Stovetop stuffing sweet potato in the oven. Nag champa burning and blending with the sour diesel. On the strength, I swarm like a killer bee do. Lead my vote, shot the FBI in broad daylight. From the backseat of the trunk in the blue Caprice. Terrorizing the neighborhood, but never my hood. Food for thought, clean your plate up. Get your weight up, raise the bar. Gym rat, cheese face, Mighty Mouse syndrome. Speedy Guns, Alice, hola, former star. Guys were made in the belly of the Amistad. Yemen Ya, goddess of the ocean. Love the babies, lyrical potion, call me Dr. Sabi. Detox from that shitty hip hop. Drink Sanity, slowly cooking this vegan stew. Sweet potato in the oven, nag champa burning, blending with the sour diesel on the strength. I swarm like a killer bee do.
So that was Enoch 7th Prophet and his song Long X. Let that marinate for a second. You need a second to marinate it? You cool over there?
Gucci.
Gucci. All right, let's talk about it. How you feel about that song?
It was okay. You can tell like he's definitely a old school hip hop head, so you can hear a little bit of Wu-Tang with the RZA flow in there. Kind of messed me up a little bit because he was talking about chakras, but then he talking about shooting the FBI in the back of the head, making vegan stew. I thought it was pretty decent. You know what I mean? it's something that I probably would like, listen to. The video had, it looked like it was cooking up something, but he's really just making tea.
I love the video. I think the graphics was really smooth, and it looked how I don't know, not grainy, that like that. I don't know, that whatever filter it was, they made it look like a movie type shit. Like reminded me of Kill Bill when she had those flashbacks. That's it gave me that little memory, but I liked it. Overall, I give it a let's rate it. Let's rate it 1 through 10. Joe, let's rate it 1 through 10. Let's see. I would rate it, maybe I would give it an 8. I'll give it an 8, and it would be a 9 or a 10 only if it was a little bit faster. See, I know I'm still at that. I like fast-paced songs too. Like I still like, stuff that, I don't know, sticks, a little bounce, a little. I'm not the conscious listener type. I gotta be in the mood for it. It depends what you're going for. But I like this song. It's high quality. It's definitely high quality in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's really exciting. So that's how we do. Well, welcome to the Real Life with Joe. I appreciate you for being here. That's how we do things around here. We just listen to an artist and we vibe out. Anything else you like to talk about today before I let you go?
Oh wait. Let me say this. I give it a 7.5.
You give it a 7.5?
7.5. I like the graphics and the features. Like it's gotta grow on me. It is slow, but what I did like, he was in his own lane. Like I know you in Cincinnati, but most of these rappers now in Virginia, all they talking about is whipping that shit up. And I'm like, I grew up with some of y'all. Y'all was watching Paw Patrol and SpongeBob with me, so it's not the same. But I do appreciate you, Janice, for having me on this show. This is a dope platform. Hopefully you can review stand-up clips.
I would love to. That actually sounds pretty fun. Okay.
But y'all, whoever's watching this, make sure y'all keep supporting Black media, Black positive media as well, women media, Black women media as well, to content creators, because we definitely need the support. And if you guys can follow and support the Real Life with Joe, you can also follow and support the page. I know she does poetry. I saw one time she do be living life. I seen her dance on the boat. Right.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that.
To the windows, to the wall. You think I ain't seen
that shit was amazing. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah,
but thank you. I appreciate you so much. This was really fun. And I'll follow back up with you so you can have clips and all that stuff too. Okay. All right. Let's see. We can do that. Oh, it's fun. All right, guys. That's all we got this week. That was different. That was really different. I never did a live before. It was nice to have a guest. I'm still gonna do the edits and videos so y'all can see the artists and y'all can have the information. You gotta support the people. But thank you guys so much for tuning in this week to the Real Life with Joe. It's first time doing a live. I'll let you know when you can see this video again. I'll let you know. But that was fun. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all next week.